Over the last 20 years, we've taken you into some of the world's best gardens, showcasing the plants, design, history and culture. So this series, we thought it was time to share some of our favourites just like this one. Sailing from Porto along the beautiful Douro River, there is an abundance of stunning sights and sounds around every corner. And what lies in store today is no exception. Aboard the glorious Viking Hemming, we're on our way to the charming town of Regua. This is Villa Real, a captivating place home to the extraordinary Mateus Palace, or Casa de Mateus. This palace front is absolutely spectacular. It's an indication of what you're about to experience when you go inside. A trip back in time to incredible grandeur. It may be familiar to many of you. It's actually depicted on the label of one of the world's most popular bottles of wine, Mateus Rosé. The majestic stairway leads to opulently appointed interiors, adorned with priceless objects that tell tales of a bygone era. Stepping outside of the palace into the meticulously sculpted gardens, you will absolutely fall in love with it. The use of box hedges in a formality sort of style of gardening that is hundreds and hundreds of years old is really quite unique these days. As you walk around, you'll just fall in love with it. There's a great use of colour. You can see the beautiful crepe myrtles all around the outside at the moment in masses of flower through the summer months. This really is a treat for the garden lover. These excursions are perfect for immersing yourself in the authentic local culture of a destination. And our next stop, Quinta do Seixo, is the perfect example of that. The local wine estate represents the winemaking heritage of the region. It's a good opportunity to gain an insight into the local life of the Portuguese and stroll through vineyards while learning about the craft. Alberto, this is a very remarkable part of Europe. The Douro Valley has been recognised by UNESCO World Heritage for its uniqueness. What does that mean?
Well, the recognition actually came in 2001. The great part behind that is exactly the terraces and vineyards that you see all around you. Most of them were built by the strength of man and animal. And this is something remarkable, and that was made the UNESCO Heritage Site what it is. But truthfully, what makes the Douro unique, it's not only the climate, but the soil, the weather conditions, all that make the wines produced here special and make it age-worthy and make it celebratory wines in that sense that they're always present in the best times of everybody's lives.
Yes.
The soil, the schist, is a hard soil, but it makes the vineyards struggle, and how much they struggle is less that they then produce. Yeah. More concentration, more power, more intensity, and that's what makes a wine be completely age-worthy.
Yep.
The weather, 9 months of winter, 3 months of hell, that's how we call it here.
Yeah.
Hot, dry in summer, harsh in winter. That makes the grapes also much more stressed, much more concentrated, and we end up producing beautiful wines that can be aged for 50 years or more. Yeah. It's all because of that.
And every year is different. So you were telling me that you got, 52 degrees last year?
Yeah, 52 degrees positive Celsius, but in the winter we get to -4, -5. Wow. So we are talking about a thermical amplitude of about 50 degrees Celsius every year. Frost in winter, then incredible hot in summer, dryness. So this is also something that the vineyards have to struggle every year, right? Not only us, the people that live with it, but then the vineyards themselves.
Yep.
But the product at the end is so good, so little, but so good, that allows us to produce fantastic wines year-round. Every year we can surprise people with better and better productions every year. We hope that when you get to us, you have the opportunity not only to see the beautiful views that you see every day, but taste something extraordinary and leave the Douro with something that you learned and something that keeps with you for a very long time. It's not just about the wines, but also, then again, about the moment and about sharing history and knowledge. That's what I think makes wine truly, truly special.